Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Thursday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, so daily chart. Yesterday, I'm just going to go right over to the hourly. We'll hop out to the daily second. So we talked about this band of price, 75 to 80, weekly pivot to monthly pivot. Right off the open, they did a false breakout, a nasty little false breakout too. I got caught in it. Traded as high as 85, and excuse my voice, I'm fighting a nasty little cold. They faded it, and then they broke 80. So they did a false breakout. They came back to what should have been support, and the bulls failed to hold it. When the bulls failed to hold weekly pivot, they gave up monthly pivot almost instantaneously. And we've traded back down as far as the key 67.5 area. They rallied it from there. So we traded again below the daily midband, but we couldn't hold the daily midband on a closing basis. That's the third or fourth time in a row. We closed right on top of monthly pivot. In last night's Globex, though, monthly pivot 75 goes resistance. They push back down, back into this 63, 64. We're talking about this same area again. Rejection here, and we're back. And they're trying to push up off it. They have for the last 4 or 5 hours. So for me, the day is going to be about, can we convert 63, 64? If 63, 64 breaks, then, and let's go back to the daily chart now, then you start to look at this cluster of price here. You got the daily lower band coming in 51 and change. You got the 50-day exponential moving average underneath it around 44. I think that's a bit much. But, a conversion of the daily midband, we talked about this for years. Upper band, middle band, lower band. Well, it's been middle band, upper band for a while. If they convert this, then price extends down and we deal with the lower band. What the bears are capable of when we reach lower band remains to be seen. The bands are back to a tightened state. They are less than 2. They're at 1.75. So the bears need to convert the daily midband today. It's not even mission critical that they convert 22, 63, 64 today. But they need to convert the daily midband and preferably convert all of this price. They did a very good job yesterday of breaking through this price zone. They did a good job in the overnight of holding it. Now they have to do what the bears find so much difficulty in doing over the past, you name how many of years, and that's finishing. Doing the lower high and the lower low that's going to cause a directional move down. Maybe for a day or two, maybe for an hour, maybe for a lower band ride. But we're not going to find out if the bears can never close below the daily mid-band. We're going to get, the last 3 days have been very whippy, and it's been a big battle over mid-band. Not the easiest tape to trade, in my opinion. But if they close it here, then you start to look at, lower highs and lower lows, and you start to look at price being able to try to extend downward. What do the bulls want to do? They want to hold 63, 64 again. They want to climb back above 75, 80, and they don't want to blow it with another false breakout. Okay? If they can accomplish that, I think it's new highs. The bears have the advantage right now. You've got this, you go to the daily chart. Let me zoom it in one, then I'll let you go. You got this 99.5 high that has now been held up for, going on five sessions. Fighting over midband. You got a lower high. You need now a lower low. The low from January 31st is 62.25. I don't think it's asking too much of the bears to break 62.25 today. I'm not saying they have to close below it, but if you break 62.25 today, you can see how that's going to look on a daily chart. It's going to look like every day we stay away from 22.99.5, the more likely that 22.99.5 is going to be, kind of a swing high deal. Okay? All right, that's all I've got. Everybody have a fantastic day.
Follow us on Twitter @PrincetonTrader. Come check out our website, Princetontrader.com, and come take a free trial in our chat room. I'll be back tomorrow morning with another webcast. Trade them well, everybody.